Hello from Snug Harbor, Staten Island. We are here tonight for the New York City Winter Lantern Festival. And tonight, well not tonight, tomorrow is the last day. So we kind of waited till the last minute to do this, but we wanted to check it out. It looks cool. It's right in our own backyard.
Yeah,
and
at least I saw a bunch of pictures on my friends' Facebook pages. So we saw a bunch of different lanterns. It looks really cool. So hopefully it's here next year for you guys to check out, but come along with us and check it out.
All right, let's go in. Oh, look at all these lanterns. We are here. We're at the Lantern Festival. Look at all the lanterns.
You mean light bulbs? It looks so cool.
You ready to get some good shots for the gram?
Yeah.
This is pretty cool. You walk through this like tunnel of lights when you first come in. This is how you guys get into the festival. There's Alex.
I want a picture.
There's probably a lot of guys that take Instagram pictures for their girlfriends.
Like you're about to do right now.
Like I'm about to do.
Right here.
And I definitely should have wore different shoes. I always wear the wrong shoes when we come to these things.
Yeah, I wore my boots.
When we went to that pumpkin thing a couple of months ago, I also wore, I think I wore these exact same shoes.
Yeah.
And it was like muddy and wet the same day. But we're making our way through. You could see some of the other lanterns through the netting here.
I just thought it'd be worse.
Here we are. We just came out of that tunnel. Check out all these lanterns here. This is really cool. Got all mushrooms over here. This is very like Alice in Wonderland-y. Got some more mushrooms. Got some more mushrooms on this side. This is cool. Check this out. We have this whole frog display with some lily ponds and a couple frogs here. This guy must be the king frog. This is really cool. Very impressive. I was not expecting it to be this nice. Coming up on our next section here. This is really pretty. Check this out. This is like all birds in bird cages. Oh, that moves. You see that?
Yeah, I told you that.
Yeah, the butterfly.
The butterfly moves.
Yeah. This is really cool.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, I'm glad we came here. This is neat. It's another cool one. They have this peacock. So they use a combination of like lights and the lanterns themselves to make some of these. I wish we can get a little bit closer, but as you can see, there is mud everywhere over here. And like I told you, wrong shoes. Coming up to our next set of lanterns here. Looks like these are just some deer. Some reindeer, I guess you could say.
Oh man, my hair. I need a brush.
Got all these flamingos here. It's a popular photo op, apparently. Trying to catch back up to Alex. There are people everywhere. There's a lot of tourists here, right?
Yeah.
I thought there'd be more locals. Have some sort of under the sea theme here. Oh look.
Light is on.
There's Nemo.
If your light is not on your phone, it's gonna be dark.
Over here to the other side, show you guys some more of the under the sea theme. This big shell. Is that a conch?
Yeah.
Remember the SpongeBob episode where there was a conch shell? Weren't they like looking for a conch shell in like a SpongeBob episode?
Probably.
I guess you didn't watch SpongeBob as a
Yes,
kid.
I did,
Okay.
actually.
Alright, we're at a dead end here, so we're gonna do a 360 and we're gonna head back this way. We are inside of a shark.
Look at his teeth.
Do you think this is what the inside of all sharks look like?
No.
No? Ah, there's his teeth. He's gonna eat us. Let's see, this is exactly where we just walked through. This is a shark from the outside. Can't really give you much of a better angle because of the mud, but there he is. Check it out. They also have a pretty big T-Rex over here that moves. This is awesome. They have a jungle theme here. We got some giraffes, and the giraffes actually move too, like the T-Rex does. A lot of these animals. This is cool. Walk for a little bit further down. Show you guys what else they have here. Cheetah, a lion. Got some more. Got a rhino back here. Oh, these zebras. They have this like whole area with like a music playing and this. What's the dance floor?
I don't know.
Do people come here and party? Got some more jungle animals. Got a couple of meerkats, an elephant. We are on the back side of the jungle exhibit now. They got a couple more animals. Got a monkey, a tiger. Is that Kevin? That's Kevin from Up. Look. There's Kevin. Hungry, hungry hippo. This is the one that people come to see. They got this dragon. How long it is. His head is all the way down there. We'll take you guys around to the front side of the dragon so you can see him a little bit better. But this is his body. Yeah. Oh no. We hit a fork in the road. Which way do we go?
Let's go here first.
This way? What are these?
I think it's all the animals for like Chinese New Year.
Oh yeah.
You know, like the zodiac signs. So on each one it tells you what year. You find what year you were born, and that's what animal you are for the zodiac signs. And if you look a little closer, it shows you like characteristics that you would be. So say you were born in 1999, you were born the year of the rabbit. And it says that you would be careful, systematic, considerate, can be indifferent, temperamental.
Temperamental? Is that me?
Maybe. Let's go find the year Matt and I were born.
That's you. Independent, cautious, suspicious.
No,
The snake.
that's not me.
You know why? Because you're a Slytherin.
The year Matt and I were born, 1991. So we were born the year of the ram.
Good-natured,
So
timid,
good-natured,
emotional.
timid, emotional, pessimistic, mild, and forgiving.
We're at one of the popular spots now. It's all the pandas here. It's a lot of pandas.
Look at the one drinking from the bottle.
Look at him on his back, drinking.
That one's eating bamboo.
And if those pandas weren't enough, you could come meet this panda. Mr. Panda. Ooh, you got all candy canes and lollipops. All sorts of treats over here. Even though Christmas may be over, it lives on here at the NYC Winter Lantern Festival. We showed you guys that dragon before. This is him from the front. As you can see, his body goes all the way back to where we were before, back by that DJ area. Really impressive. All right, so we just finished walking around the NYC Winter Lantern Festival here at Snug Harbor. What'd you think?
I thought it was really cool. It's nothing like I've ever seen before because like we saw a lot of Christmas lights this year, we did pumpkin, but I've never been to a lantern festival, so it was something different and really cool.
Yeah, I didn't even know what a lantern festival was, to be honest, before hearing about this.
Yeah.
Like, It's not what I thought. I didn't know that they can make like animals and all sorts of different shapes out of them, which was really neat.
Yeah, and a lot of them moved too. You were just saying like the dragon head moved, a lot of the animal heads moved. It was really cool.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite things about it, is that they weren't just like still, that they actually kind of had some movement to them, which was nice.
Yeah.
I don't know if we mentioned this in the beginning of the video, I can't remember, but it did cost $23 for adults. I'm not sure what the kid price was.
Yeah.
Because even though we're two big kids, we had to pay adult prices.
Yeah.
I thought it was a pretty reasonable price. I thought maybe like $20 would be a little bit better, but that's kind of me, I guess, being nitpicky. Yeah. But it's not that long. So if this happens to be here next year and you guys come check it out, just take your time walking through it, because we got to the end and I was like, oh, that was it. But that's not taking anything away from it. It was just, I didn't know the length of the route, you know?
And if you guys decide to come next year, get your tickets online, because they do sell them for cheaper online rather than in person.
Yeah, and there was deals on Groupon. We're like really late to the game. This ends tomorrow, which would be Sunday, January 6th. So by the time this video gets uploaded, you're not gonna be able to come check this out this year. But this started a long time ago. I think maybe the end of November, right after Thanksgiving-ish. Yeah. Not sure on the exact date, but we're kind of late to the party. But if this is here next year, I think it's definitely worth coming to check out. I thought it was something fun to do on a Saturday night, something different. And it's always nice when Staten Island has a cool event like this, because we don't get a lot of cool things, and this was nice. Usually we have to go to other places to do things like this.
Yeah, or like into the city.
Yeah, but that's gonna do it for us. We hope you guys had a good time walking around with us. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.